There is a black cat on the field.
A new chapter in American history will begin.
Gold prices have climbed above $4,000 an ounce for the first time.
Nuclear energy at a turning point, seeing momentum as power demand jumps from electrification to data centers.
India is investing $1 billion in Nokia.
Upper chamber pressure is nominal.
Would you believe it?
Large cap cryptos like BTC, ETH, and XRP hit new all-time highs.
The key word is scared.
They call it the most honest market on earth, a place where truth has a price, where rumors become numbers, where beliefs become probability. They tell you Polymarket is the future of forecasting, but they don't tell you what it does to the people inside it. They don't show you how the winners vanish quietly, or the losers who spiral slowly. Tonight, we're going to look into the dark side of Polymarket. Not the tech, not the hype, the human cost. Polymarket isn't a casino, and it isn't a stock market either. It's a belief exchange. Every contract is a bet on reality itself. Will X happen? Yes or no? Price between $0 and $1. That price is supposed to represent probability, but what it really represents is money's opinion on the future. In late 2024, Polymarket processed over 3.3 billion in a single month during the US election cycle. Over 1 million active users, over 20,000 live markets. People weren't trading assets, they were trading certainty. And certainty is addictive. You've probably seen the headlines. A French trader makes 85 million on Trump's victory. Polymarket beats every major polling firm. Crypto traders outsmart the media. And yes, a small number of traders did make life-changing money. But here's what nobody says. Those traders weren't gamblers. They weren't retail. They weren't emotional. They were political insiders, hedge fund level quants, geopolitical analysis, or whales with enough capital to move the price itself. The average trader on Polymarket is not competing with the crowd. They are competing with information asymmetry. And asymmetry always eats retail. Most people lose on Polymarket for the same reason they lose in crypto. Not because they're stupid, but because they misunderstand the game. They think, if I'm right, I win. No, you don't get paid for being right. You get paid for being right before the price moves. Once the market agrees with you, the edge is gone. If the market says 90%, you're risking 90 cents to make 10 cents. That's not a trade. That's a donation with hope attached. Retail buys certainty. Professionals sell it. Now, let's talk about the part which nobody wants to say out loud. Prediction markets reward insider information. Not sometimes, not accidentally, structurally. If you have access to early information, you win. If you don't, you simply become the liquidity. Executives, government officials, military personnel, media insiders, anyone close to decision-making events has an edge over you. And in traditional markets, that edge is illegal. Here, it's framed as signal contribution. That's not decentralization. That's institutional advantage dressed up as innovation. Polymarket doesn't just move money, it moves belief. Media watches it, politicians watch it, traders watch it, the public watches it. That creates feedback loops. If Polymarket shows a candidate at 70%, media reports that momentum. Voters react to momentum. The event itself can shift. So now the market is no longer predicting reality. It's shaping it. That's not neutral. That's power. And power always attracts manipulation. Let me tell you what this does to people. I've spoken to traders who stop trusting news entirely, become obsessed with probabilities, lost emotional connection to real events, started seeing tragedies as trade opportunities. War becomes a chart, elections become a position, human suffering even becomes a percentage. You stop asking, is this good? You only ask, will this happen? That changes you. Quietly. Governments noticed. That's why France blocked it, Singapore blocked it, Switzerland blocked it, Belgium blocked it. That's why the CFTC fined them. That's why the FBI raided the founder's home. Not because it's gambling, but because it's information leverage at scale. It turns knowledge into money faster than institutions can control. And institutions never tolerate losing control. Polymarket is not evil, but it is dangerous. Not because it's wrong, but because it's powerful. It exposes the truth that the markets are better at forecasting than humans, but it also exposes something much, much darker. That humans will trade anything if you let them, including democracy, disaster, death, and their own psychological stability. So, can you make money on Polymarket? Yes. Can you lose absolutely everything? More likely, yes. This isn't a prediction market. It's a mirror. And what it shows you depends entirely on who you are. If you're inside the system, you see opportunity. If you're outside it, you see manipulation. If you're emotional, you get consumed. If you're cold, you extract. So look in the mirror and ask yourself, are you a trader or are you the trade? Welcome to Crypto Glitch.